Jai Hind to all the SRPians. This is Shashank sir. Welcome to the online classes of SRPS. Since in previous class we have learned about prehistory and different types of stone ages. Now here you go. This in this video we are going to learn about chapter number 2, from hunting, gathering to growing foods. And now along with that we would like to know about the earliest people. Okay, why were they on the move? Actually, we know about the people who lived in the subcontinent as early as 2 million years ago, and this is called Paleolithic age. And today we describe them as hunter gatherers. Hunter gatherers means they hunted wild animals, caught fish and birds, gathered fruits, roots, nuts, etc., and they moved from place to place. Well, therefore they would have had to go elsewhere in the search of food. Basically, why they become hunter? Firstly, if they had stayed at one place for a long time, they would have eaten up all the available plants and eaten resources. Why they move place to place? So that's why they would move, go elsewhere in search of food. And secondly, animals move from place to place. Animals like wild cattle, deer, etc. They That is why those who hunted them had to follow their movements. And thirdly, let's take a look. Plants and trees bear fruit, and in different seasons. So people may have moved from season to season in search of different kind of plants. Fourth point is people, plants, and animals need water to survive. So in search of water, they had to move. All right. Now you may ask a question, sir, how we came to know about that kind of people or Paleolithic age? Actually, archaeologists have found some of the things hunter gatherers made and used. It is likely that people made and used tool of stones, wild wood and bone, which stone tools have survived best. Some of the stone tools are used to cut meat and bones, as you can see in the video here. These tools, some tools may also have been used for digging the ground to collect edible roots, right and right side, stitching clothes made out of animal skin. Okay. Well, next take a look. Choosing a place to live in. So here after that they came they have came with the thought that they used to live in a certain place. So in search of choosing a place, they started living. As you can see in the map number second, some important archaeological sites. Well, let's take a look at the same time. All the places marked with red triangles, as you can see over here, red triangles like Bhimbetka, Hangsi, Karnul caves. Uh, these triangle sites are which archaeologists have found evidence of hunter gatherers lived in many more places. Only some are shown in the map. Many sites are located near sources of water as river and lakes. Okay, and as well as let me tell you the blue square, like here Mehergarh, Burjaham, Kodiana, Dajlung Heading, etc. You can see all these are Neolithic sites. And then green circle, as you can see, Brahmagiri, Adichamalir, Brahmagiri, all these are megalithic sites. And early villages, where is the early villages in Amagaon, and ultimately modern cities, as you can see here, Mumbai, Kolkata. All right. Well, let's talk about Bhimbetka in present day Madhya Pradesh. This is an old site which caves and rock shelters. People choose these natural caves because they provided shelter from the rain, heat, and wind. These rock shelters are close to the Narmada Valley. Now let's take a look on this Bhimbetka. Here, people took shelter near the caves. Okay. Now, rock paintings and what they tell us. Actually, a painting from rock shelter described in the painting, as you can see over here. Many of the caves in which uh, these early people lived have paintings on the walls. Some of the best examples are from Madhya Pradesh, as I said earlier, Bhimbetka and southern Uttar Pradesh. These paintings show wild animals drawn with great accuracy and skill. A painting from rock shelter here, as you can see, the man is hunting pose. Well, now let's take a look about the finding about fire. Actually, traces of ash have been found in Kurnool caves. Let me show you here. As you can see, Kurnool caves in present day Chennai. Traces of ash have been found here, and this suggests that people are familiar with use of fire. And fire could have been used for many things, such as a source of light, to roast meat, and to scare away the animals. Well, now let me show you through animation the evolution of the man from hunter gatherer to a farmer. Actually, in as you can see, they started hunting to gather their food. Now we have the research. So how we go point A to point B. For example, let's take a look on the timeline. In the year 8000 BC, the people only know about the use of the fire. Historians like to divide age, eon, and era all about the Stone Ages. An old Stone Age, as you know, 2 million BC to 8000 BC. In order to survive, the earlier human hunting, gathering their food, and these things officially began in New Stone Age 8000 BC to 3000 BC, and they started gathering their food on the occasion. New Year here. Now let's take a look at the map. Mesopotamia and areas, and this Nile and Indus River, all this unstable food supply. The people now we have a stable food supply, and what they produce actually in case of domestication, I will let you know in the next video. Making up our permanent shelters, that is also important for them. Now as we have houses that help us to protect from other animals and from outside other enemies, and this is also help us for forming larger communities. We come all the way from hunter gatherers to have foods. So that's all for today. In the next video we will talk about domestication. Till then, stay safe and stay indoors. Thank you very much.